seen how Scrabble has been a uniting, uh, has given us a sense of unity, a sense of purpose, a sense of togetherness. We have seen how Scrabble has showcased uh, talents in Nigeria, especially, and how initiatives like this have been able to bring a lot of followership to Scrabble. Uh, we hope this will be a wake-up call to other Scrabble players out there who have the means. So once again, we say thank you to the Oduwale, and we look forward to more of this. God bless you.
Yes, I would like to just do a quick rundown on things we expect from USS Ultimate Scrabble Showdown in the near future. Well, my master here introduced Tunde Oduwale. You know, he was a seasoned player before he left the shores of this country. He was a national champion. He wore the green jacket in Abuja 2016. 2021 champion of champions in Benin. Champions of champions basically was a tournament for all the champions in Nigeria. Anyone that's ever won a tournament in Nigeria. So that's for you to now be champions of champions. That means you lead the pack. So that was like a real big one, you know. Then the first IGP championship in Ibadan 2022, he was the champion there too. Then talking about the National Sports Festival, is a two-time gold medalist. Yes, talking of what to expect in 2025, we're talking about the Battle of the Fittest. Battle of the Fittest. The Ultimate Scrabble Showdown NC is proud to present the Battle of the Fittest series, a prestigious Scrabble tournament abounding with superfluous attractive activities, bringing together best players from Africa. So the next edition will be expecting the top players, not just only from Nigeria, but from Africa. And the elite competition aims to reward excellence, foster healthy competition, and provide a platform for Scrabble champions to showcase their skills and define their worth. Customized portraits will be crafted for each invited champion, and their electronic versions will be displayed on the projected screen on the day of the event. And those champions will be presented with their appearance fees before the event commences. We witnessed that in this particular tournament too.
Yes.
Doko and Timilein.
I did the presentation.
Of $50 for appearance fees for both of them. Then the automatic
game is starting about now.
Okay, I think we'll come back to this later. The game is now starting, so let's go to the games. After the games, I'll give you more information.
Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in. We sincerely apologize for the little delay. It was due to a little glitch, and we were unable to stream the first two games of
Uh,
There is no picking now.
I just
So unplug it first. Unplug it.
Let's check if ours is picking up.
Okay.
do you see Doko playing alive? Because like Master CY says, uh, he has to take out the Y to stop
Enoch from a bingo.
Enoch from a bingo. I'm sure most of our viewers out there will be wondering what bingo is he going to play with that Y, considering how heavy his hands
How
is
clunky
now.
it looks.
You know? But anyway, it is what it is. They are the masters of the game. In the event the L is blocked, what do you think he will play, Master CY?
Like I know Enoch to be maybe he would definitely look for a score.
Is he going to play Magic?
Most likely.
But the Y is still floating there, so let's see whether he gets it.
Okay, we see naive on the board. Naive.
So Timmy left the Y for him. Let's see if Enoch will be able to see his bingo. Is it letter word there? Oh,
he's playing Magic there.
he's playing Magic. He didn't see it. So Enoch has missed glycemia. He didn't see it.
He has committed already.
You see magic comes down already.
Yes.
And I think he has created the space
Okay,
for.
we just say Enoch only means glycemia for 86 points. Going for magic 33 points.
Do you think Doko will play LUX?
Most probably.
Or maybe EAUX through the M of magic, the EAUX for 42 points there.
Yeah, I think that's a better move because he's able to dump some of those excess balls. He goes for EAUX.
Yes.
Oh, good. That's a top seed there. 42 points.
Well, Enoch has the blanks seated on his rack. How do you?
He has options of a bingo there on the board. Lekki, Alluvia,
So we see
Pelulae.
Enoch only with the first blank, even after missing glycemia on his last turn. He has Alluvia
the axe
through the axe, or Aguil through the eye of magic, AIGUILLE.
Even the Zati part of it can come with Duali there too, Lalik and the rest of them. He has options for his bingo.
I think Alluvia scores first 76 points, putting the head on the triple.
And similarly, Doko has a bingo on his rack too. So let's see what's okay. So Tim is going to be able to land his own bingo too. Or did Enoch play there?
Okay, I was seeing Yulin go down for 63 points. Wait. See Yulin coming down for 63 points, and play has been committed already.
So Doko is going to go for his actuates.
Master, what do you think? Maybe having glycemia on this board, maybe African champion comes back with the first blank. What do you think will happen in the game?
Well, we've seen it happen a couple of times in this bout, so it will not be anything new, you know. So, but the thing is that when you watch both of them today, imagine a bout like this. You're talking about 21 games, just few misses. You understand? The quality is really, really top notch. We're talking of the best, you know. And when you think they will not see something, they will say something. And imagine somebody consistently playing the highest move on Kwaku consistently, not just once, not twice, you know. So you know that the standard is really, really high. So you just expect anything from them.
I often marvel at the thoroughness of Timidoko. Because at times you look at his rack and you look at it, oh, this is the same thing. Let him go and play. But you see him taking his time. He takes his time to check every hook on the board, to check every move, and see which one best suits his play.
It's like if you see that Twitch is playing now, it was like the only move on board, but he took his time again to check if there's a possible a better move to play. That's just the quality he has going for him too. He's a really thorough player. So now Enoch is laden with a lot of consonants, only one vowel.
We still consolidate for 36 points here of TERF devs.
Okay.
Through the triple, through the S on the triple. Or we could say, okay, to say TERFs coming down for 36. I feel he will be taking out both triples.
now I see Doko coming in with the blank tile, and as usual, duplicating
the holes. We have the second blank. We have both players on 190, 190 at par.
I've not seen anything for Timidoko yet, but I'm sure she's going to.
He has a 7-letter bingos on his rack. Hold down, wood end, wood men, honored, all of them. But let's see what's going to go if he has any float on the board to go with that.
He has a playable bonus of 61 points through the U of.
What of the N on the floor there?
Through the U of
okay, that's honored.
Okay.
Okay. That's
61.
Okay.
But the engine doesn't support that. It prefers oil for 39 through the Y of jointly. HOYED for 39.
Okay.
But if he's going to go for the Y of jointly, be exposing himself to
exposing
himself. Triple score there.
Okay, play the oil, right?
Yes.
I'll expect him to play his honored.
I believe he's going to go for his honored.
But the way they think is different from meows. So
he has tons of optional pointers in this turn.
The whole idea is to go ahead. Great. And find a way to consolidate on the.
I was saying to me, Doko playing his bonus here of 61 points using the U of Aquate, or it will come on the same strategy, taking one of the 30 points. He could play DOH through the A of Aquate or OH.
Let's see what he does finally. But I have a feeling to be for his bingo. But since they're at par, now why not just run, go into the bag and pick the tiles?
These are one of those situations when and where he really takes his time to make a move. You see, because in a way, moves like this, turns like this, decides the direction of the game, decides the possible or likely outcome of the game. If you are in his shoes, Wasiu, what are you going to do?
At this point, the score at par 190, and I see my opponent has used the first blank of the game. 3 S's on same to me, so we'll still be looking through the T of Aquate, the A of Aquate, to see all the N on the triple. Okay, hope I'm not missing any bonus here. But my top priority here will be to bonus. I want a bonus.
Definitely.
I am not passing up on any point. Trying to bonus, fish for better tiles to get more. I think you need a lot of fun to survive in Scrabble.
Oh, wow. What a beautiful game.
He's really taking his time. He's really thinking hard about it. I'm sure that he would have seen that bonus, the bingo.
Yeah, of course, you would have seen that one and filed it aside.
Just looking to see if you can get anything better.
Actually, it is Ulek's move. We were all thinking he was going to play Ukes.
Yes, he went for Rolex.
No, and he went for Ulex. So probably if he had the L on his rack, he would have been good much earlier. But in any case, he went out with the bingo the next move. So
I want to believe he has found here his only play. Maybe he's just checking through some others. I'm trying to go through. Should I just take some 30 points here and the bonus next time? We've seen a couple of players pass on their points.
yeah, they
Maybe
are
they used
bingo.
the Z for 60 something,
Same.
hoping they would come back with a blank, and later the game will end and they won't even get a bonus.
I think this situation is totally off that mark. Yeah, there are times you see your bingo, you have a blank on your rack, you can still pick up 70 without burning your blank tile.
Without making use of the
You want to do that, because the power of the blank tile is huge.
Okay, are we saying or not coming down?
I think
I believe
so.
it has been found already.
He has scoured through the whole board and he's coming back to the corner.
Oh my!
He's playing something else.
We see Hunt come down through the triple lane. He is now leaving the end on the triple lane.
Wow.
Okay, I think this is strategic move. What do you think, Master
33.
33 points.
33 is a good score. They are taking out the most dangerous place spot on the board. Because a 9 now, there will be like almost end of the game for him. Because we know Enoch, when he takes the lead,
he shuts down the board.
He shuts down the board and he's picking scores continuously like a machine.
Madam, try to relax.
I can see wiremen there. I think there's something like that.
Yes, that's wiremen. Yes, definitely.
Okay, we see Enoch only play Varna for 24 points very quickly. Okay, so we talk of some promising rack. He doesn't have a bonus on this turn. I feel it would be cool playing on that point. Okay, I don't want to leave the hand open. If my opponent comes back with a liner.
If only the A was placed a bit up, he would have been able to play Air Woman.
Yeah, great. Air Woman. I think his strategy choosing Hunt over Honored. Okay, I feel top Scrabble players do say you have to play with your rack. You don't know what's in the bag, and no one was leading the game at that point.
Yeah, I thought he was going to play his bingo just to take that lead and put Owolabi under pressure. You understand? But I think he was looking at something and looking at the end. The position of the end was very good for a 9 and just 2 steps. You could start with REN something renature easy. So I'm sure that was where his thought process got him to, and he said, so let me just take this out to a decent score of 30 something.
We hope he's able to get his bonus down really quickly in this turn. We'll be witnessing some heavy consonants.
Yeah, he's actually leading the game now.
Yes.
So he's just going to keep scoring. And okay, he said he has gone for EW, which is 28 score.
You see EW for 28. This is the top opinion from the engine.
Can you believe that? He keeps playing the top. I was actually thinking that he was going to drop his M under the H of 10. To play HM 12, 13, 14, 18.
We say have a position on the board. The AX is there to hook A to get a bingo down. And the A of the lane is there to play an insulator, which is fully constructed a little, or the A of Varna. You see the board isn't that open.
Yes. Enoch is trying to
close the board up a little bit.
Okay, you see park. I'm gonna believe it's park, PARK on the board. Okay. You see park come down for 18 points for African champion. Okay, I feel you would be thinking, okay, since my rack is not that good, okay, let me just lock this board.
Yes.
Gets down. And
I think that's what you just actually did to that place, because it's an easy place, and the hooks R and S there.
Like I just said now, the HM that I thought Timile Doko would have played
yesterday.
I think I think he could still play it now with KAIM.
He has a Q on his rack.
Yeah, he has a Q.
So
But you see, if
you
you
be
place
thinking of disposing the Q most likely.
Oh, well, when you look at the shape of the board, he can't do that now, except he wants to burn his blank or he wants to short score himself. You know.
We said already, passing up
But the
goal,
A,
hoping to come back
yes.
again. Sometimes Scrabble doesn't allow that most of the time. You know, passing up your bingo for some 40 points or 50 points.
On this turn, because since I'm still leading my opponent, I want to play KAIM 12, 16, 17, 18, 23. What is the position of Kwakul on that?
Kwakul suggests he plays sync for 25. Oh my, putting the Q on the triple. Or play chain, Q high hand through the E of TE, EW for 17.
I know the funny part, the Kwakul move, Enoch will not really be able to do anything about it. But it's not really a good move.
Is the KAIM on the bill?
No, Kwakul doesn't suggest KAIM. Top 10, KAIM is not here. Kwakul suggests exchanging FQ as well.
Oh,
maybe
no.
just changing FQ.
No, you can't change.
You can't change.
At this stage,
sync on the triple CIMQ.
I think that's what he wants to go. He's not going for it. What's he going?
Okay, he's playing the second best option here of chain for 17
points.
Okay, which is fair.
So when I have a heavy load of consonants, I want to preserve the
only
vowel.
It's pretty advisable. Owolabi really just taking care of businesses on this board.
Well,
doesn't have much to do.
Doko is not disappointing. He's coming with his double letter. He has to ease.
Okay, I'm gonna believe Enoch plays ROB, the obvious ROB, the rob for 29 points.
That's a good score, considering what he had on his rack.
His score is pretty different. Both players keep amazing horse. They are playing superficially.
They are playing superbly, if you want to say.
We are finding it hard to believe Doko doesn't have opponent still on this board. He does not have...
And Enoch's rack keep getting rougher and rougher.
I think Enoch is just getting delayed in this game. He needs this towers to do something soon. I think Scrabble game is very dynamic. We hope if Owolabi's rack was very flexible, maybe Doko would have been punished for passing off or not points there, not taking off the 61. Okay, but we're seeing Owolabi is still dealing with his own struggle in the rack, trying to find his feet in the board.
I guess this final game is just the, how will I put, the change of fortunes. If you look at the rest games, Enoch was actually picking the way Doko was picking now, and Doko was picking like that.
Oh, what are we seeing coming down there? I hope this is
free. Okay.
No, it's safe, man. I hope this
is not a playable word.
This is a phony. I believe Enoch, this will be challenged.
Enoch will definitely challenge this off the board.
If it's okay, we see that challenge F already.
Enoch will definitely challenge that.
This is not a word. We see the word challenged off already.
Wow.
Now you have
Doko
exposed your
will be
tiles.
scoring 0 on this point. He couldn't keep the composure up till this moment.
Why will he not play EFFY there? That should be another option on Quackle for him then.
He has tons of options. He has a 28 points. A lot he could do. Maybe we don't know
what's going through his mind.
through his mind.
But now Mali is one player that does not hardly plays folding.
He hardly does, and he has so.
Somehow it's difficult to think that or to know that this set of tiles has no bingo.
No, there's a bingo there.
There's a bingo there?
Yes, but does not land on the board. For me, it's FORMEES.
FOR.
I think the self is self-done, like self-done.
Yeah, self.
Okay,
yeah,
self-done. The similar things that came to his mind. Okay, let me try self-made. Is that self-made or is that self-man?
No,
okay, I think there is self-made. There should be self-man.
I think the word there is soft men. I think from that area, something close to it, soft men, SURF.
Oh, great, soft man.
Then this one will give him firm to play there. Enoch just gave him a get out of jail card there.
For 26, come down, and FEM follows quickly without any wasting of time for 31 points.
Yeah, that's a get out of jail card. Dump the two biggies and pick a decent score.
Enoch would still be wary of that AX spot. Okay, hope my opponent isn't coming down. We should see that region disturbed a little. Master Siri, how do you think Enoch should approach this move?
I think Enoch, because the easy spot now, knowing it fully well, he has an S and a blank. We'd be to remove that triple side of it where he played his Daint, the UT. Definitely you want to go there. That's the way you have
to you want to play a 4-letter word and seal the line.
Yes, with the AX EME taking everything out at the same time. That should be his move there.
I think he can play Yeti there.
Yes, Yeti, but Yeti does not really take care of everything.
Oh well, Yeti has conditioned the place because he will, if you are playing a bingo there, you have to put E as the only tile that can go behind the AX.
No, I think I would.
Or you play a 2E.
Yeah, a 2 is better. Is a better move to seal that part, especially when you are going egg to egg.
That's a fan of YU. So just play YU to the Java on the left side of the board.
Why you will not save him there? Because anything he does, if he does not take care of the AX, there's a bingo with
see
that's there. See that's there.
Even with we have address there with the AX.
He's going to take his time on this turn.
Yes, because his opponent just flashed.
He needs to take out the UT, take out the AX. He just needs to take out that whole area with just one move. I think he's arranging up tower, which is a very good move. We'll do the work for him. We'll take out every single thing the AX will be gone to.
Enoch would be thinking of, okay, how do I construct this board?
Yeah, up tie is his best move there to take out everything. Because he plays up tie, he goes ahead, he takes the lead again. Up tie is a score of 24 points to the Utu.
We have seen a known word played on the board.
Okay.
Of surfman, I think.
Or equally, you can just play erupt there easily to disturb that place. Okay. It's going for. What did he go for?
Okay, we have a move already.
Yes.
Of
Erupt, yes, like I just said.
Oh, great. We have erupt already on the board to take care of
That place.
open
Score of 31
position.
points.
I think the self-made known word gave the chance of playing the dates up there.
Yeah, because you already saw all the signs.
Okay, it doesn't have anything to do here. I will just say Doko Rock will be Moses and
He has GREESS blend.
Okay, he has a bonus on this point. To
Yes.
the
He has a bonus to the A2. To the floating A of Vanna. I think there should be a bingo to it there too.
Which T are you talking of here?
Is there any T
What about to the V? Nothing?
No, there's no bingo to the B, but he has a bingo to the A there. Medresas. You didn't see that.
I think can we say that he's playing suboptimally in this game?
Wow, he played Paki. I think that's a bad word. Meanwhile, he has a bingo to the A there, Medresa. I don't know what's happening this morning. Parke. It's a bad word.
It's not being challenged.
I think he's on hold because they're not replenished the stars. It's on hold. Enoch is holding him. And this is a vital move in this game now.
What's happening is it's giving him the score.
Wow. Enoch leaves it for him.
I think that's out of respect.
Wow.
Will you see that challenge on the board?
You have so much respect for your opponent that no, you won't play the phony.
If Enoch has moved that PARK for Doko would have been in serious trouble in this game because he will just take the lead from there, and if he does not see his Medresas,
no, of course,
that will be like saying goodbye to the game. But with that leave, he has given Doko back the lead. And I think Doko is on the driving seat.
Catch up on the game. We saw Doko move. Play Rex, hooking Pake.
I think the word should be I.
Paki is the word there.
Paki is the word. It's
getting 35 points.
It's getting it mixed up. It's I. Paki.
We have been challenged. Oh my, the caliber of this player.
Oh, well, we're seeing an anticlimax. They've been at it since 2 days back.
Yes.
So it's,
most likely it should be
fatigue. It's fatigue, definitely. Because you're beginning to mix up. Yes. Because when you know for a fact that when we know for a fact that it's I that should be there, so it could be easily confusing to somebody who has been at it for for so long.
It's not really easy playing
We
12
see
games in a
Enoch
day.
only
know?
tracking,
You know,
tracking.
And could it be possible that he is a bit demotivated because he knows that the big prize has already gone to Enoch?
I don't
We
think
saw
so.
him challenged of self-mind. It could be like, okay, this is a 5 letter word. My opponent couldn't follow me at this area of the game,
No,
This is
the thing is that if you look at the phones these guys have left, they always look very close to the word that's
a
in the
similar
dictionary.
word
Yeah,
to a
like that
similar word.
fronting.
It could be a
Except
string.
fronting is not there, you will challenge. You
Yes.
understand? Because you have fronted, so most likely thinking fronted. Okay, fronting will be there. Like this park. But the one of self-men too. You understand? You have
Yeah,
soft
they
men,
have the U.
self-men.
And I
So
want to think the Parky. I think there is Parkees.
yes. I think it's bet from
PARKEE.
that.
Yes.
Yeah, yes. I think the reasoning could also be from there too.
Yes.
Yeah, there's Parkee.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
Yes.
KEE. Great.
Yes.
We are making to say Owolabi's rock. I think it's tracking. Maybe that's
Okay,
why.
and Okumala's rack is not really too good. He has
IIOYS.
duplicate racks.
Yes.
He's trailing in this game by 23 points.
Mhm.
If our Rex has been part of the board, it would be a different thing entirely on this board. See Doko already on 1 minute 17 seconds.
Oh,
They're really taking their time in this
Ties
game.
out in the bag.
okay.
You got ties out in the bag with this set of tiles. I think Doko has an advantage already. He's leading with 23 points, and he can possibly finish in 2 turns. I don't
Is
see.
it possible, even though we say Rex packed up the board, would he still win with this style?
He might win because
Then he'll be leading. He's
no,
leading and he'll be moving. You understand? So you play to pick the tiles in the bag.
bag
But now,
and
Ties out already, so
the
he
tiles
would
in the
be
bag are
trying
just
to
the
looking for.
OO and the N,
Would
which
be
will further
looking to
complicate
finish
his
into. But if we say Rex challenge of the board, it would make this end game a little bit easy for African champion. But allowing the 35 points non-word already,
I think that's where he lost the game.
the end game will
Allowing
be
that's
pretty hard here.
PAE. That's where he
Let's
lost the
see
game.
what the engine suggests at this point.
if Doko had played the bingo on his rack, then the Medresas should have been Celavi.
I'm not sure
From the
he
beginning.
may say the word and he does not want to be aggressive down that line.
No, but you see, at the end of the day, with the if you did track,
Exactly. You know that then there's nothing really in the bag
learn
again
back
left.
again, you know.
That's
Yeah.
true. Nothing could combine
I
really
think we
well.
combine because at the end of the day, he picked OON. When you look at all the other tiles on Enoch's rack,
What would suggest Enoch Wale plays IO through the T of tariffs? May I know the sequence of this? We could say Shoujo come down through the J jointly for Temidoko. Shoujo for 40 points.
Oh.
We would be looking at the J, SHOJO.
okay.
The J of jointly is there jointly with the
Show
coordinate
showcase Shoji
SHOJO.
J-O.
Shoujo for 40 points.
Don't know that.
We would be looking at the J.
So, most likely that'll be the winning move.
You sure you're right?
Yes.
It's custom on already.
Available.
So we are all human though. We all get tested at some point. Some challenged of self-made.
Ah,
He has been
The only Scrabble player that is not human is Nigel Richard. He's superhuman.
Always active at any point in the game. Mental awareness.
You have to give it to him.
100%.
But we seem to have his number. So see, why don't you think so?
Go back to you.
Yeah, but we.
And what's the name of that other young girl that gave him 3 zat in a tournament? There was one teenager that pitched 3 times.
In a tournament?
Yes.
Oh,
A young lady.
Okay, who's actually moving now?
It's Enoch.
Enoch.
His time is running down too.
Yeah, it's really finding it difficult because what he has on his hand is not
His time is running
like I
down.
said,
too.
not easy to find a 2 finishing move for him on the board because the board is kind of locked up.
He will need 3 turns to finish.
Yeah, we need 3 moves. Why his opponent should finish 2 moves easily. Oh, we have not seen Shuju come down.
So at the end of the day, just do what you've got to do to win.
I think Doko is just going for because Enoch just scored just WAI, which is 6. I think he's trying to prevent something there, but we're not really seeing what he's trying to prevent.
He's playing the shoujo. I think he played dojo.
Trying to see.
No, he's playing shoujo. He's going to put the S there. Uh-oh. Not playable.
I'm missing anything here. We saw WAI for 6 months come down. No, he moved dojo last.
Okay, I think they finished games a little bit slow.
Yeah.
I want to believe his dance. Dance here, then. Where do we have the wire?
Check.
Okay, we'll back to this when they finish the game.
Check Joseph. Let's check Joseph. We'll know whether they finished.
They finished. Look at the times on the board.
They finished already.
Okay.
Finished the game already.
Seem to go on
Where
the
did
game.
he drop his wire? Okay, play
He
Yaba.
Yes.
Play
Then
Yaba.
I think Doko finished with dojo.
We want to believe the blank is a D.
Yes, he finished with dojo.
We want to believe the blank is a
I'm
D.
saying this is
To see
so
out the game 21.
Sure, again, say it.
Yeah, what did
Doko wins the game.
What did he play?
3-8-4 to Enoch Owolabi. 3-4-1 to win game 21. And the score of the showdown stands
played danced
at
first.
11
Yes,
to 10.
played danced.
Master Cyril, what do you think about this ending game? The way they have approached it? And
Yes, like I was wishing for yesterday. I wanted to come to anticlimax, but I didn't really get my wish, Enoch got to 11 before Doko, but Doko now came back, for 11-10, which is a wonderful scoreline. It just shows you that these guys are at par, It's just going to depend basically on who picks the better, who has the better draws from the bag.
Who makes the best
And
mistake?
I think Enoch won, yes, on average. I think he had better picks from the bag. So I think I'm still giving it to Timmy Lane for being able to manage those crazy racks all through the bout. It's not really easy. Having things, thinking through them and the rest of them. You really get what could kind of himself. I think kudos to both of them. And it was a lovely tournament watching both of them play at the highest level. I think it was really a wonderful tournament, basically.
So we see just the one game difference in the whole showdown.
Okay.
I think the showdown was really clearly contested.
It was really a showdown.
It was really a showdown because there are no really significant differences between these two players, and it's not really easy. I mean, I'm going to give them credit. They 21 games just across 3 days.
Yes, and the 3 days you're talking of not starting,
Not an
not starting
struggle. This
early
is
on the first
struggle
day.
at the top. The mental resiliency, the fatigue.
You see, you want to look back and wonder how much time have they put into studying Scrabble? You see, and it takes a level of genius to be able to have all these words up there and then be able to dispense them on the board. Because you look at tricky situations, you want to look at the board from various angles. You want to, at the same time, begin to think of what might be the repercussion if you make a move, what might the opponent have, what could be in the bag. So it's really a mental exercise.
Yeah. So I want to give kudos to the organizer, the conveyor of this wonderful ultimate Scrabble Showdown, first of its kind in the whole wide world. I know the whole world is glued. The sponsor of this wonderful event, Olatunde Oduwole, one of the top players in Nigeria, has played in different world tournaments dating back to many years, So I'd like to run through some of his championship. Like we have the national championship in Nigeria. It's called, when you win it, you get the green jacket. The current green jacket holder is Enoch now. Tunde Oduwole has won the green jacket too before, Then he was the champion of champions, NPC champions about 2019. Then there's a particular tournament he won again in Benin City, Edo State. It was called Champion of Champions. Basically, for you to qualify to play in that tournament, you have won a tournament in Nigeria. That is the only way you can play in that tournament. You must win a tournament in Nigeria. So imagine somebody coming tops where you had all the Nigerian champions. So that was a wonderful tournament he won. Then the first IGP championship in Ibadan 2022, he was the champion there. The National Sports Festival, he has won gold medal twice, So the list is endless with other tournaments. So let's run through what the Ultimate Showdown has for you in the years to come, basically. The next edition is going to be tagged Battle of the Fittest 2025. This series will include Ultimate Scrabble Showdown NC is proud to present the Battle of the Fittest series, a prestigious Scrabble tournament abounding with superfluous attractive activities, bringing together best players from across Africa. So now, this first edition, we only saw 2 Nigerians playing. The next editions, be ready to see the top players from Africa. We're talking of the likes of Aisha Tachimensi will be the one coming for Ghana or Stanley. Let's not go there first. Let's just say the champion of Ghana.
Okay,
Tachi is more of a comedian now than a Scrabble player. So Tachi hold me to that. So then you're talking about Kenya is going to be Oyende is going to be Day3 coming for it. Talking about Uganda. Is Morris representing Liberia, or is it going to be Joseph or So definitely, you just for you to stay glued and see the people coming for these next editions. Like what we have in store for them, basically, be customized portraits will be crafted for each invited champion, and the electronic version will be displayed on the projected screen on the day of the event. These champions will be presented with their appearance, fees, just like we saw Enoch and Doko getting. Also, all the players will enjoy free accommodation and feeding, food and drinks throughout the duration of the event. Automatic qualifiers for the Ultimate Showdown Scrabble Battle of the Fittest Africa include national champion, that's for Nigeria, the green jacket holder, Nigeria #1 rated player that's at that point in time, then the West African champion at that point in time, then African champion at that point in time, a CASA champion at that point in time, Ghanaian champion at that point in time, South Africa regional champion, Kenya national champion, Gambia national champion. Then there's going to be 2 wild cards for the event. So basically, 2 wild cards for the event. So that's what it's going to be. Then the wild card champions, 6 slots from any of the following countries will be decided by PANASA and NSF. We're talking about Sierra Leone, Kenya, Liberia, Uganda, Ghana, Cameroon. In the event that one of the invited players isn't available, NSF and PANASA reserve the right to replace the invitee with another champion of their choice. This ensures that the competition remains fierce and unpredictable as champions ride their ways to the top. Why is the Scrabble Ultimate Scrabble Showdown going to sponsor this Battle of the Fittest series? 1, to align our brand with excellence and achievement, reach a diverse audience of Scrabble enthusiasts and professionals, support the development of literacy and education in Africa, enjoy brand visibility and recognition through our marketing channels and event promotions, contribute to the growth of Scrabble community in Africa. And it would be nice for us to get partners all over the world to make the Battle of the Fittest series a success. Together, let's empower champions and also reward excellence in Scrabble. So basically, the next edition is going to be Battle of the Fittest. We're not talking about only Nigerians, different people from all over the world. So
this is a good initiative, and for the Scrabble players out there, it's time to dust up your books. It's time to up your plays, because you can qualify for this event, and with this mouth-watering incentives, I think everybody would like to be part of this. Once again, we have to say a big thank you to the initiator, the sponsor, Olatunde Oduwole One of Scrabble. Kudos to you. Hassan, have anything to add?
Okay, great. Thank you everyone for following for the past 2 days. We started streaming 2 days ago, right? Okay, so we are at the end of the Ultimate Scrabble Showdown 2024, initiated by Mr. Tunde Oduwole, which we all know is a grand master of the game. I must say he has won many championships, medals for both states and countries. He has represented Nigeria a couple of times. Although I'm just at the scene, I've been opportune to play him. Although I'm still ahead on our head-to-head before he traveled out of the country. So we have seen you Ultimate Scrabble Showdown 2025 briefed by Mr. Cyril Imede. So it will be the battle of the fittest across Africa, and we would invite the very best players to come and show down 2025. So we love this already, and we want to pray God continue to bless the sponsor of Ultimate Scrabble Showdown, Mr. Tunde Oduwole, for this brilliant idea. This would actually nurture healthy competitiveness across Africa, and we restore our glory back as the best playing nation in the continent.
Well, our glory was never taken away. We're always the best and will remain the best.
Okay.
And to add to it, I'm sure viewers that have been watching us in the past 2 days will have been seeing us coming up in beautiful attires. These are part of what the sponsor provided. Yesterday, you saw us in burgundy. The day before, you saw us in blue. Today, now we are showcasing our traditional attire, and a lot of credit must go to those behind the scene, those that made that put this
True, so true.
together. We have to
Start
give
with
thanks to
Mr. Alagbada
Mr. Babajide Alagbada.
Is our coordinator.
He's our coordinator. And then we start. We talk of Akim.
Mr. Olaribi,
whose birthday is today. So shout out to you. Happy birthday, Akim.
We wish him long life and
prosperity. And we talk of Mama Hospitality.
Mommy,
wow. She's very important. Very
Mrs.
important.
Tayo Hamzat. She kept us fed, and I'm fed up.
Yes, we also want to give
so down
kudos to the media crew.
Kudos to the media crew and kudos to Nelson.
Mr. Maxwell. Nelson too. Nelson, yeah.
He's the man behind the stream, which makes this stream possible. Mr. Nelson, we thank you a lot for showing up across these 3 days. And
also to Ebenezer. Ebenezer was very handful here too with us.
Mr. Toyeme Ebenezer,
you're wonderful.
Was handful to us here as well.
It's
and the media crew, our commentators, Mr. Siro Yumebie, as you say, is on our traditional Adire already, and Mr. Owolabi Olabode, and I, my humble self, Asan Wasiu. And kudos to the players, Mr. Timileni Doko and Mr. Enoch, for showing up to come and grace. I think they were just informed about 2 months ago about this area, and they really showed up without disappointing us in this edition, as we were expected from the professional players. We really thank them for showing up for this edition, and we hope that they are in the next edition as well.
Well, their game is tough there, but I expect some other people to challenge, because you see, in Nigeria, talents abound.
True.
And when you see things like this, you want to be part of it. Because yesterday, the sponsor was even ready to up the ante. He was saying that if they could get to 10-10, he was going to add a motorbike for each of them.
Oh wow, that's great.
This is what sponsorship is all about. When you are impressed, you commit more to it, and we're just calling on other people out there who has the means to please partner with this brand. Let's move it forward. Let's do more of this.
Yes, I would like us to go off, if we can just say hello to the top players in Africa, because I know definitely most of them will be watching. So, but if I don't call your name, doesn't mean you're not a top player in Africa. It's just possible I don't want to. Maybe I just don't want to call your name. But let's start with Ghana now. Shout out to Charles Timmons and Stanley. Then the chairman of the Ghana Association, lovely, wonderful hosts when we're in Ghana, Shout out to all of them. And architect was members go on. Then we're talking of Kenya, Nderitu Kintoga, Alan Uyande, coming back to Uganda, Jerry Richards, Odanga, just saying hello to the top players around. Then Dr. Adara, I didn't forget you. I know you guys will be watching. Then South Africa Donks, this is for you, Then my friends in Liberia, Joseph, Maurice, Cyril, I hope you guys watch this tournament. And especially Emmanuel King. Hope you saw this live for 3 days. So that your demonstration gold you won in Ghana will be tested in the All African Games in the next 2-3 months. So be ready to drop your demonstration crown. Okay?
So we'll be rounding up now. We need to move to the prize presentation and the closing ceremony. We will be back in a short while. Kindly stay with us in a few minutes. I think the presentation should begin as soon as possible. We will be back very soon. Thank you all for joining.
We should continue? Okay.
If you can.
Okay, we can.
Okay, we still have some time on our hands here.
Well, while they are preparing for the presentation of our prizes and award.
Yes, you are giving them the rundown of the Nigerian Scrabble history. I think this is a good opportunity for you to just finish that story.
Yes, I think I stopped with the wonderful Femi Awade.
Okay.
We all call him the champ. And I think I spoke about Sami, and I was getting to Enoch. I was getting to Wellington Jigeri. That is the enigma. That is the big masquerade. But in between, we have had a champ. We have had champions. But you see, one thing about Scrabble in Nigeria is that it's not really possible to say there is a transition, there is a handover. No, even the old ones, they are still around. Those that have won championships over the last 20, 30 years, they're still around. That's what separates Scrabble from athletics. When you look at athletics, by the time you're 30, 40, you're going out of the game. But Scrabble, you have our old players still with us. And on daily basis, you continue to breed new players. It won't, I mean, it's not surprising that it is in Nigeria that we have so many ladies that are up there playing Scrabble. We have Toyo Mayuku. She's a lady that stands at par with any player in the world. I think in the last Apabio, she was able to defeat Niger Richard twice. You see, and we have other other ladies. We have Adebisi, Adekonsi. We have Bukumi. We have Joy Ola, who is the new sensation out there. Watch out for the lady in the next 2, 3 years. She's going to rule Africa. And we have the young men coming too. What is interesting about Scrabble in Nigeria is that all the individual sponsorships that lifted the game has been able to pull in a large crowd of young people. You have a lot of secondary school programs. You have a lot of university students playing. For example, these two players now, Timile Doko is a final year student of pharmacy in University of Ilorin.
Lagos.
University of Lagos. Sorry, I'm
from Ilorin. You're not going bad.
And then Enoch too is a final year student, University of Lagos. And even in University of Lagos, they have a Scrabble club. University of Ibadan, they have a Scrabble club. University of Ife, and they come together at times to play competitions between them. So you see, this future of Scrabble, it's not with the government, it is with individual sponsorship, because we have often seen the government concentrate on sports like football and athletics. So the individuals like Egbele, like Charles Uzamere, like Lukman Owolabi, like Oduwole that we have now, and like Adowe, these are people that have, in a way, put their resources into the sponsorship of this.
And
game.
Recently,
and not forgetting
BSP,
Collins of Carfor, and not forgetting some other people behind the scene. We have to talk of Musa Olashupo.
Yes, true, so true.
We have to talk of Kabiru Olayatu.
Ojo.
Well, no, I mentioned Engineer Ojo yesterday.
Benga too, Mr. Benga.
Engineer Ojo is a very, very big supporter behind the scene. And we have to look at how Koijo Adegbeson too has been able to, to bring Panasa up.
Koijo has not just done it in Nigeria, he has done it across the board. You're talking about the whole of Africa. I know everybody in Africa watching, you all know what Koijo has done this past few years with Panasa.
You see, this, when we talk of achievements in Scrabble, when we talk of those who have lifted this game up, definitely the MGI brand is up there. The East brand is up there. And we have this brand, the Ultimate Scrabble Showdown.
Yes.
It's going to be a mainstay of Scrabble sponsorship and development in Africa. So I don't know, Master Siwa, if you have anything else to add to this.
Yeah, like I would just like to take a roll call of the top players that have come out of Nigeria. Like I didn't really meet some of them. I know the earliest was someone called Debo, and I didn't meet him. Right, Debo was. He said he was just winning tournament back to back and the rest of it. And after Debo, I guess it was Sami Okusaga, and that era we had people like
Segun Durojaye, Dokun Esan,
be sitting down here. Segun Durojaye, Doko Esan, Niyi Esan,
Chinedu Okwelogu.
Mr. Sidespin.
Not to forget Alhaji Aminu Mohammed.
Alhaji Mohammed, Moshood Sani. Talking of Moshood Sani, Alhaji Agba, Boy London. That's the man with the eagle eye towards the end games. Then you talk of Paul Soje, Tima, God bless his soul too. You know, we talk of that era. Champion of 7 continents, Jamo Wonder. You know, just endless list of top players. That was that era, that particular era. Then from then, that translates to like I will call it my own era. We talk of people like Rashid Balogun. Then Iskegerigo was like almost reigning supreme then. Then you're talking of Ed Takaro, Rex Obaka.
Don't forget Insikat,
Moses Peters, you know, endless list, you know, Tunde Oduwole himself, you know, that era was something else. Jigere Wellington, you know,
my very good friend.
I already say you do.
Wow.
So Dikwa was in your own era. He was already there before we came. The thing was that he was still his childish face. You think he was in our own era, but he was in your own era, you know. But coming down to our own side, no, then Wellington, Eta Caro, Emmanuel Umujose, I already say Idu, I mentioned him earlier on, his brother too, Sahid, you know, lovely players coming from Nigeria. Then you're talking about the new breed now, Doko, Enoch,
Hassan Wasiu,
Mumin
is his current gold
medalist. You're talking of Odok too. Odok won the Patrons Cup. The list is endless.
Nigeria is
just
a breeding ground for champions.
Just blessed with a lot of champions. And the good thing about Nigeria is going into a tournament. It's not certain that anybody's going to come out tops. Unlike what we have in other countries, it is not certain. We can play a tournament tomorrow
today and be the champion and the next one.
We're not being top 10, you know. So basically, Nigeria is just blessed with. I can tell you categorically, without mincing words, we can give you top 50 players in Nigeria can stand any top 50 players in the world. Basically, that's the simple truth. No disrespect to any country, but I can tell you, top 50 players in Nigeria, we have them to stand any top 50 in the world. So that just Nigeria is like a breeding ground for Scrabble players, basically.
So, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a wonderful and enjoying 3 days of top-notch Scrabble. We hope this will come to our doors from time to time. Definitely, let's look out for this brand again in the future. We know the USS brand, that's the Ultimate Scrabble Showdown brand, is here to stay, and we encourage and enjoy others that have the resources to please come on board. Let's push this game up. Let's make Scrabble more enjoyable. Let's make Scrabble more rewarding. Let's make Scrabble a game that is in almost all the houses in Nigeria and across Africa. We need to find a way to ease the tension. God bless you all. Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you very much. God bless you for staying tuned.
Soon, we're taking our leave now and getting ready for
the
the
presentation of the prizes.
Yes.
for the people playing, for the audience watching, for the game of Scrabble itself. And also importantly, it's also a beautiful thing that other players coming behind the circuit can see that there is a future in Scrabble play. There is a hope for them that they can be somebody of record tomorrow if they put in their best into whatever enterprise their hands find to do. That is the winning thing for me. And also, on the flip side of it, it also shows that the brains behind this event have done very well. They've shown that they have the wherewithal within them to create a spectacle such as this. It's a reward system that I'm very, 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 very proud to associate with.
Thank you very much, sir. Chief Charles.
No, I think
Really, that's what I think.
Tell us your name and just tell us your name.
Okay, my name is Charles.
Very interesting. Yeah, actually, Lekki is well the first ever edition of Ultimate Scrabble Showdown is being held. And from what we have seen, it has ended. Two top players in Africa, Nigerians, schoolmates, yet they were on the same table on one single board. And all over the world, it was captured. Can you just tell us how that impact on Scrabble?
Firstly, let me thank the organizers, particularly let me thank Tunde Oduwole, legendary Tunde Oduwole, for putting this together. We're seeing the finest of our whiskies who coincidentally are still in school, especially someone like Doko, who is a medical student. These guys are putting their best. It's amazing. What it portends for Scrabble is very good for the future, and I would encourage that this continues to happen. It was well, they played well and they competed well, and I'm very impressed with the organization.
How would you describe the followership? Being streamed all over the world, people from West Bar, all just together on board.
Amazing stuff, amazing stuff. We're happy for the followership so far, and we look forward to bigger things as we move ahead. And this is also encouraging others around the world to invest in tournaments like this, duels like this. You know, it tells a lot about how committed, enthusiasts are to Scrabble, and we pray that we'll continue to get the best out of the game as time moves forward.
Thank you very much.
I think, where did you put it?
Okay, President, just give us an introduction briefly.
Okay, thank you very much. My name is Enoch. I'm a member of Lekki Scrabble Club and Scrabble enthusiast. I also produce Scrabble in various capacities, support Scrabble initiatives, and I have a Scrabble initiative in my own.
Good background, but then, with what you have seen this weekend in July, what is the significance to the growth of Scrabble in Africa and the world?
Oh, very, very impactful. Very impactful. Matchups like this for the youth, they want to aspire to aspirate at this movement that have been showcased in this tournament. So, I believe that more youths will strive, will get to their standard, considering the fact that they are I'm still in university.
For newborns, just
I mean,
think
by
like
the time they university, the younger ones,
Were you entertained?
very much entertained. I learned so many words. Words I couldn't have imagined, I could have read on my own and written. When you see others play, it sinks better than when you play with your apps on the phone. So yeah, I've been working hard.
Thank you very much, President. Right, former national captain of the national Scrabble team, Cyril Modier. You've been part of this right from the beginning to the end, and you've been on this field, this circuit for a very long time. The USS, call it. What makes it so special?
Yes, I remember when Tunde called me and he was like, I want to do something Scrabble, the ultimate Scrabble showdown. I was like, okay, how was it going to be? How is the tournament going to be? He now said just 2 participants. I was like, what do you mean 2 participants? You said the tournament. He said yes. I was like, I didn't really get it then. But now, after the whole tournament, I can really see where he was going, where he was coming from, and where he was going to. You understand? Basically, Doko and Enoch, 2 top players in Nigeria for now. You just have to give it to them. 21 grueling games, you saw the performance, it was out of this world. Just like I was telling Charles recently this morning, I told him maybe I was just going to a tournament just to look for top placing, not struggle with these boys again, because with what they are pulling out now, there's no need to just bother myself about that again. They've played well, and I know this will encourage them to do more again. And I just got a message from the sponsor that Doko and Enoch have qualified for the next edition. They will have white cards for the next edition of the tournament, which is called Battle of the Fittest 2025.
Yeah, congratulations to them. And yesterday, the match day 2, let's put it out, or day 2. The last game, you were one of the commentators, and you had a contrary opinion to what was going on, but similarly, Doko had something right in him that nobody saw it coming.
Yes, you know, in Nigeria, we have a traditional style of play. Basically, lead with 40-30, block the ball. The whites, they don't like us when we are playing them. Just give us that 30 lead, 40 lead. We like taking it home. We don't want the 120 by exposing ourselves to dangers, basically. You know, but when I saw Timmy playing and the rest of it, they were just about 2 or 3 decisions he made. Like, there was a particular point in time I felt it was going to change. You know, when I came out with every one of the times I was like, what's happening here? But I guess that's his style, basically. And most times, when you see when he play, like unlike Enoch, most times Enoch is leading. You see him still picking scores, but at the same time he's closing the board up. If you look properly what he's doing, he's not leaving you, he's not giving space to really go on the board again like that. So I guess the style is Timmy and Kwaku. You find someone playing like 21 games and almost 90% of his moves were top moves. You understand? So you know that level of play is just something else. You know, just something else.
And the results close at the end of the day.
Yes, the result was, I just wanted to, like if you wrote that last game, my fellow manager asked me what, I was a little bit biased with my judgment. I wanted Timmy to win that last game so that we enter into something very interesting this morning, at least for the anti-climax basically.
Wow, thank you very much, Captain.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, Africa. Good morning, America. And good afternoon, Kenya. It's been a lovely show. We started on Friday, and we give God the glory that we're rounding up this event today. We're not going to bore you, we're not going to take your time. We just want to appreciate you for following us and making it a very memorable one. Two of Africa's finest and soon to be world best players, because they're already on that pedestal, but we just need them to clinch the world title. We don't know how they're going to share it between themselves. You know how Messi and Ronaldo were doing, but it's been a wonderful tournament. 21 lovely game, ended 11-10 in favor of the African champion Enoch. A round of applause for Master Enoch. And you know, Team Doko is the current West African champion. They have the African continent at the palm of their hand, so that's why people like us, we don't even dare to go closer to them. So without boring you too much, we'd like to give glory to God and recognize the presence of the gentlemen that are here to grace the event. The player representative for Nigerian Scrabble Federation, no other than Master Shegun Durojaye, is here as well. The convener of Janet Adowe Scrabble Memorial Scrabble Championship is here as well, and no other than Mr. Engineer Ibikeme Adowe. And one of our beautiful major sponsors. There is no event that goes by without having the MPC signature. So, ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for one and only Sir Charles Uzamu. So we'd like to recognize the presence of the media, the team, and we want to use this opportunity to tell you that we look forward to your review after this presentation. We'd like to know where we're going to be improving on for future events, so we won't be wasting your time. We'll start with the certificate presentation. Ms. Oshibote, are you there? Please, can we have the certificate so we can do the presentation? I'd like to call on... Oh, sorry, she's married. She's a very rugged lady. She has been pressing our necks for days. Apology for that. Please, the lady that has been in charge of our feeding and welfare and all that, and hospitality. Please, a round of applause for Mommy Wow. Tayo, I'm glad. Thank you very much. Thank you. So we'll start with the certificate presentation. I'd like to call on Engineer Ibikeme Adowe to give us the honor. Okay, so we'll start with Master Doko, who is the contender for this event.
Well, at least it's nothing. I'm not staying there forever.
Someone switch my account.
1 second, please.
My account is not seeing him. Which is the right account is not seeing him.
Oh, did you touch that guy?
Good.
Move to that side. Yes. Yeah, it's okay that way.
Thank you.
Okay, I'd like to call on the winner of the event, Master Enoch, to get the certificate as well.
Move to where? Move to that side. Move to that side. I can come this side. Let them move to that side.
followed by the commentators, Master Cyril Umebi. Please come get your certificate.
That way. Move down that side. Sorry.
Okay, Master Olabode Oyadero, all the way from Milton Keynes, Mr. Perkinson. You're welcome, sir. You're welcome, sir. So they've been the one behind the commentaries and giving us like it. Thank you very much, sir. Master Azan Wasil, where are you, please?
Next.
Okay. Okay.
What should be your legs?
Okay. Well done. Congratulations.
That side.
Camera showing leg.
Thank you very much. All the way from United States of Abeokuta, please welcome Master Eni Emmanuel. Okay, a round of applause for one of the engine room of the live reportage. Please welcome Master Joseph Okere. For the big brain behind the live transmission and all our feeds, please welcome Mr. Nelson Bande. So we'd like to recognize Master Paul Badigeshin, Mauritius #1. Welcome. Please welcome the man that loves Scrabble more than he loves football. Master Tayo Ogushe is always here with us. Okay, so this certificate goes to the man that can send you feeds like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. He doesn't get tired of Scrabble. He gives us news, updates, idea. Please, a round of applause for Mr. Maxwell Komi, legendary. He doesn't let us sleep. We don't be on our neck. Please come, sir. Come and get your certificate, sir. Thank you, sir.
Move that way. Okay, correct.
So this goes to Madam Hospitality, Momotayo Amzat. She's the one serving us all the tea breaks, all the back-to-back eats in the kitchen.
And beautiful smile.
Yes, that's she.
Question.
We even fight if we don't eat.
So, this one goes to one of the big brains behind this event. Is the logistic director. He's in charge of all the things that will be running from day one. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Master Babajide Alagbada.
close the door, just
Ladies and gentlemen, this certificate belongs to our technical director, one of the brain behind this tournament, and the birthday boy. Today he clocks 40. Congratulations, Mr. Akim Owolabi.
Thank you very much. Actually, it's a no.
It's a no.
Mombasa number.
Number five, don't lag it. Now Manasseh, they don't send to me. Manasseh, I'm coming to you tonight. I'm coming for you.
You'll be July.
One of the our big brain that was giving us ideas and how to put up a beautiful show, guiding us. Please welcome coach of Lagos State Scrabble Association, Scrabble and Monopoly Association, Mr. Ayomiposi Akinfemi Soye. Next one goes to our special guest, all the way from United States of Icon. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for the one and only Okocha, legendary
Chief, we're getting now.
Audio catch you.
Perfect. Somebody can rock him up with it.
Okay, so one of our special guests as well, the man who's been there for Scrabble from day one. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Sir Charles. So this last certificate is presented to the man that loves to support anything Scrabble. Anything Scrabble, just name it. On and off the field, he's there. He's relentless, and he has his own brand. And we're still coming, with another big bang this year. We're going to throw it live to the world. So please, I'm going to come to this because I've been the one. So let's give it up. A round of applause for engineer Ebikeme. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much, sir. So, without wasting your time, we opened up the comment section for some quizzes and some predictions. So we're going to be rolling out the names of the winners on the social media platform. So we have our technical crew working on the final part of that. So we'll go straight to the prize presentation once and for all. The convener of the event promised to give them an appearance fee, which has already been paid. And he also promised that we're going to get branded souvenirs. We're going to get a brand new Nike Air Force, and they're going to be getting wristwatch as well. And we're going to be getting a branded polo. That's for the contender. And for the winner, he's going to get his wristwatch as well. Then he's going to get his T-shirt, his shirt that is branded as well. And it's going on with his own branded Air Force One as well. So ladies and gentlemen, please welcome on stage the contender for the inaugural edition of Ultimate Scrabble Showdown. the current West African champion. Please give it up for Master Owolabi
Doko.
So presenting the award to him and his branded souvenir, please welcome Sir Charles Uzamari.
So you want designer?
Something like that. You get it.
What should we do?
You get it.
Going to get this?
One by one.
Yes.
One by one, one by one.
You're going to get this? Okay. So, congratulations.
Lucky. So you get to background is
Good?
Can we even adjust this one?
Okay.
They are moving it from the...
No, it's okay.
This one.
He's getting it.
Okay.
Yes, the wristwatch as well.
Okay.
And he gets his branded footwear as well. Customized.
I must bring myself to that.
I love that. Yeah, 15, 14 and
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
So Timene is going to get his frame as well. And, you can drop that one. Get his frame.
Put it above.
Somebody should be taking that from him now.
Oh wow.
Eh? Let me check too. Okay.
It's nice.
So you remember.
And a plaque.
Very
Do you need help with the
You
footwear?
don't need the money again, Abi. You have more than enough.
So he's going to get his dummy check. Sir Charlie, please do us the honor of presenting his plaque to you. So, congratulations.
I just want to know that my boys are waiting for you under Owolabi Bridge.
You're not going to pass there.
You will not see him in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Thank you very much.
Excuse me, sir. Why were you faxing?
I'm trying to present you where I grew up.
Somebody should be helping him with those things now.
Thank you.
Do not get fans.
Welcome back. We're going to be rounding it up with the biggest prize for this event. Do not forget that they are going to be on a basic weekly stipend for 6 weeks, apart from the prize monies that they're going to get. 8 weeks. Okay, so they're going to be getting stipends for 8 weeks, apart from the prize monies they're getting. Wherever they've gotten their appearance fee, they will get their prize money as well, and they're going to be getting some monthly remuneration just for their upkeep for 8 good weeks. So, and officially they've qualified to partake in the next edition of USS Live. We're going to be bringing it big and live. And on the other hand, they are getting an automatic registration for the next NSF tournament. Enoch will be getting 100% registration, while Timilane sponsorship, and Timilane will be getting 50% sponsorship to the next NSF rated tournament. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen. Crew wants to say one or two things. Thank you.
Hello world. So the convener of this, the convener of USS has decided to take care of his crew, and we'll be starting with Owolabi's birthday. We have a special pack for Owolabi for his birthday on behalf of the convener of USS, Mr. Olatunde Oduwole. and the whole of USA School. We are saying happy birthday, Mr. Akin.
Thank you very much. I'm truly honored. Thank you very much. Open or close?
Actually, you'll be unveiling it too.
Okay.
Yes.
Will you marry me? Oh, sorry, is there this one?
Wow. Thank you very much.
I'm leaving cricket for good.
Wow. Thank you very much to all those who took their time to sign this card. I'm very honored and grateful to you guys. And I hope I have the energy to serve more. It's a call to service, and I'm grateful for giving me this platform. Thank you. Thank you very much.
You can't wait now. That's good.
Thank you very much. I'm getting the cake. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Have a birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. For he is a jolly good fellow. For he is a jolly good fellow. For he is a jolly good fellow. And so say all of us.
Hooray!
And so say all of us.
Hooray!
And so say all of us.
Hooray!
For he is a jolly good fellow. For he is a jolly good fellow. For he is a jolly good fellow. And so say all of us.
Hip, hip, hip!
Hooray!
What it goes, sir?
Business of the day. It's been lovely. It's been wonderful. It's been interesting. And for every beginning, there has to be an end. And we'd like to round this up with the grand presentation of the winner of the maiden edition of Ultimate Scrabble Showdown. Ladies and gentlemen,
Yes.
to do us the honor of presenting, please welcome on stage Master Okocha Sir Duro Jaye is here.
From the Kingdom of Ink.
So all the way from Zimbabwe, we'd like to welcome Jetlag Africa, no other than Madam Winnie. We're transmitting live, so you're here.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
we're transmitting live. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so
Kevin, at the appropriate time.
So we're trying to do the live presentation of the awards after we're done with the games, like we told you.
Yes.
Yeah, so we're done and we're doing it. So you came right on time.
Oh wow, this is awesome. Hi guys. So wow, I didn't know there was a Scrabble face-off period. So I think this is really nice that I ran into you guys. We're also here jet lag filming in Nigeria. we are showcasing Africa. I was explaining to the Scrabble team yesterday that we film all over Africa to show the positive side of Africa. So I ran into these guys. I was very excited about them. We're going to work together. I'm going to have you guys on my site as well, and we're going to give a shout out. So thank you guys so much for inviting me here, and I'm really excited. I can't wait to watch the title and who won. I believe you guys maintained. The champion maintained the title.
Yes, they did. Champion did. And they're both university students and they're doing very well.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, one is the current African champion, while the other is the current West African champion.
That is really nice. Yeah, I think we need to get together and do something for jet lag.
We're always open. We're always open.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you.
So we're doing the prize presentation now.
Awesome.
You can do the honor since you're here as well. Are you shy?
Oh my God, you're making me blush.
Okay, so you can flank Mr.
I think I will give it over to.
Come, join us. Please,
oh my God, you guys are putting me on the spot.
Please welcome.
This is what you call live. Oh my God.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Master Enoch Owolabi. Yes, thank you. So Enoch goes on with a wristwatch.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So you can do the presentation for him.
This is nice. Oh, congratulations.
He's getting a shirt as well.
Oh, this is nice. I need a shirt too. Congratulations. Thank you.
So he's going to get a branded footwear as well.
Oh wow, beautiful.
All for you.
You worked hard, you deserve it.
He's
Oh
going
my
to get
God,
a big
look at
giant
that.
frame as
Oh
well.
my God. Congratulations. Is this a thing? This is beautiful.
Okay.
This is
How's that feel though? Have you done this? You done? Okay. Okay, done. He's going to get his dummy check.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Dummy check. This is cute.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And the winner.
And the winner.
And the winner of the maiden edition of Ultimate Scrabble Showdown goes to the serial winner.
Serial winner.
Please, a round of applause for Master Enoch Owolabi.
Stand up, stand up, stand up, for the champion, stand up, stand up, for the champion, stand up, stand up, stand up, for the champion.
All right.
Wow.
Yes,
so the team can take pictures with
the champion.
Yes, sir.
Let me get my photographer to come in here too.
Okay.
Take pictures. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Let me get them to come and take pictures of all you guys.
Thank you.
Okay, let's take this first.
Okay. Tayo, please join us.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Just
Akim, to join us.
FBC, please can you join us?
We're doing the 5-5 now so that everybody can show. Like this is PK only 5.
It's picture, not video.
Okay.
Okay.
No, bring the cup closer to my side. Thank you.
Yo, me.
Take it.
Did you take it when the cup was closer to
Take
my
another one.
side? Mr. T, you have to be like.
That what?
Did you take it
No, I
when the
can't do
cup was
that.
closer to my side?
Take another one.
No, we'll take more. We'll take more. At least we have 30 minutes more. You're crouching. Stand up. Stand. No, it will make it balance. Yeah. Use the air. Yes. Yeah.
That's our song.
You said last song, yeah?
That's our song.
Plenty.
Akim.
Hold on.
Please.
Hold on. Let's pause, Johnny.
Plenty. Mauritius import.
Okay. So, Enoch. Okay, she's coming back. Both of them are going to take with all your prizes. So let's
No, don't go yet. Don't go
Akim.
yet.
Take the picture, guys.
Yeah. So you can say next.
Alright, welcome.
Get back to us again.
You're still streaming live. So
No, this is not live. We'll do it later. Yeah. Okay.
No, put it there. We
No,
just
it's okay, stay.
Just, yes, yes.
I go take this one go. How do you do?
Alright.
Alright, let's have it one more time. One more time. Hello, Ma. Hello, Ma. Hello. Alright, thank you very much.
Thank you, guys. Take the team. I'm leaving. I gotta go, guys. We're shooting outside. We're gonna follow all you guys. We're gonna put you on Instagram, and I'll get in touch for more. Congratulations. Oh yeah, thank you so much.
No, we're streaming. Yeah, I also want to react. Yeah, boss, not night.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Hello, Mata. Don't worry.
Hey,
Monzu, Mazan. Hide for back. I really hide for back.
Sorry, can I move this?
Yes, you can.
oh, leave it. That is a live stream for live. That is a live stream.
I'm not removing it completely.
It's fine.
It's still okay.
Come.
It's still okay.
Oh, she forgot.
Now she's got Come join now. Let's go join.
Alright, let's go.
USS to the wall!
Once again.
USS to the wall!
Thank you, Jet Black Africa.
Thank you.
Congratulations, both of you.
Hold on.
Yeah, don't move.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on. Oh, yeah, so that we can end this training. Where's your frame? Yeah, this is nice. Your 4 lectures. So let's go. Look at 3 Alright. Too much now.
Are we still live?
We are still live. After this, why did this work?
I got the
Yeah, it's helpful. Yeah, right.
move here. Yeah. Thank you. Hold on.